Services Division might have more on that.
What is Adult Services Division? I'm confused. Because, you see, I looked up for Adult Protective Services.
Well, Adult Protective Services is not the same as Adult Services. We do more of,
I'm a vulnerable adult, and I'm living in an environment where people have financially exploited me and are constantly trying to use my autism against me for their advantage, and I'd like to relocate. So I would think that's something that APS usually might assist with in some way, because going to some local organization that just provides standard services, I don't think y'all understand. They don't do what they're supposed to do. They do what their bosses tell them to. And what their bosses tell them to do is what's, most economically efficient for them. Therefore, I don't fit into the category of what's economically efficient, and I never receive assistance. I've lived here for 3 years. I've been repeatedly abused, abandoned, and neglected, and I want to move. Who helps me with that?
If you feel that if you want to make a report about...
I made one before, and y'all never responded. I have a channel on YouTube if you'd like to look at because every single piece of the information I have about this is on there.
Okay, just hear me out.
Okay.
What my office does is they investigate allegations of abuse, neglect, or exploitation of vulnerable Vermonters.
Ma'am, here's the thing about autistic people in context. I'm not making an allegation. I'm turning over my factual documents.
Okay, if you would like to make a report, I can give you a phone number, and you can give them a call, make a report.
Is this a police department?
No, it's not police.
No, I don't want to deal with the police directly. I would rather have Adult Protective Services assist me if the police need to be.
Okay. We don't investigate everything.
I know, but this, ma'am, I'm sorry. I've studied this. I know y'all do not like to get involved for any reason whatsoever. But this is one of those times where I think you need to reconsider.
Okay, but you need to make a report and you would need to speak to someone.
Are you a mandatory reporter?
Am I a mandatory reporter? No.
Okay, what do you do there?
What my job is, I triage phone calls.
Okay, so you're triaging someone that's reporting abuse.
Figuring out what is happening and then determining who you would want to talk to.
I think I need to talk to APS.
Okay, so let me give you a phone number. I'm calling from my home, and I can.
That's fine. That's understandable as long as you explain to me. Because if you tell me something makes no sense, I'm going to point it out.
Okay, but you need to let me.
And what's that phone number? Ma'am?
Yeah.
What's that phone number?
802-241-0481.
Is that like victim services?
That is Adult Protective Services. That's the intake line. They can hear what you have to say, take the notes.
What about, because of the fact...
What we would do. As I said, we don't investigate everything.
I know you don't investigate everything. Trust me, I know that very, very well. I probably know statistics on that better than your office does. But you see, here's the thing. When people tell me things like that, it's like, oh, we don't investigate everything. That does not relieve you of liability if you fail to act, to protect someone. If you have a duty to protect and you fail to act, telling me beforehand, we don't investigate everything. I don't know what person went to law school that says that relieves your liability. It does not.
I'm not saying that it relieves my
Yeah, but you see, that makes me feel very discouraged to try.
Stanley, you need to listen to what I'm telling you.
No, ma'am.
I'm not telling you because I'm trying to squirrel out of anything. I'm telling you because sometimes people think, okay, I'm calling Adult Protective Services. I'm going to make a report, and they're going to investigate.
Okay.
I to call that number, make a report, talk to one of our intake people, and they can get the ball rolling to the next step. Okay?
Okay. Now, ma'am, do you mind if I just give a little side note here to help you in the future when you're dealing with people like me? Because I know I'm a very big pain in your ass. I know that for a fact. First off, you shouldn't really be concerned about what I understand from you. You really should be more concerned about what you understand from me. I have a five-part thought. Ma'am, I don't think you do. I've repeatedly tried to say you something, and you keep giving me the answer I don't want.
I'm trying to help you to where you need to be. I'm not trying to make judgments. I'm not trying to, but I'm trying to give you information that you can use.
Okay. I just don't understand the triage thing where if I call, I have to wait half a day, and then they look for any excuse they can to tell me, don't get your hopes up. And it's like, I have autism. My hopes don't get up. And, and now we're having, it seems like to me a semantic argument about who understands who and who doesn't understand who. Which to me sounds kind of petty.
I'm not arguing, Stanley. I'm just trying to
I don't get it.
help you.
I have a disability, ma'am. You're just going to have to look past that,
I'll talk to you all day, but I don't know if that's helping you.
No, it's not. I would, what I'd like to see? I'd like to see when someone tells me something, they do something. I hear a lot of things, and you know what? Everything I hear is a push-pull. You know what a push-pull is? It's like, well, we investigate a lot of things, but we don't investigate everything. That's push-pull. I don't like hearing those. That's a dead giveaway, and I got to be worried.
All I'm telling you, and I tell that to everybody that I refer to make a report, because sometimes people just let me finish.
Yeah.
Sometimes people, they call me and they think, okay, it's Adult Protective Services, any issue that I have, they're going to take care of me.
How do you prove to them so they believe it?
And I don't want, I just want to make sure that people understand, you can make a report. It's not always something that we are able to be able to address.
Yeah, I know. And that's what I'm saying is that, a supervisor has instructed you to say that. I think your supervisor, you ought to have to talk with him and say, should I really say that in that way? Because that makes people feel like they're just basically being humored, and that they have absolutely no right to protection.
No, I'm not saying that.
No, you're not saying that, ma'am. So you didn't pay attention. Ma'am, you don't understand me. I understand you. Let me finish before you go off in the direction that you were never supposed to go down to begin with. Will you let me do that before you start talking, please?
You can talk all you want.
Ma'am,
I love that snarky fucking
you
shit.
You start getting off on some tangent, just stop me. I owned a corporation. I owned a retail business. I used to work at corporate management. I understand how chain of command works and things like this. That's what I'm trying to explain to you, is the fact that I'm just letting you know. You don't have to sit here and constantly come back at me with an excuse, because at this point, you have no logical or rational excuse, other than that's what someone told me to do.
I really wasn't making excuses.
Ma'am, that's how I feel. I don't care what your feeling is. I'm letting you know my feeling. Do you care about my feeling or your feeling?
You're feeling like I'm making excuses, and I'm trying to tell.
You're worried about what I think of you, ma'am. I don't even know you.
Okay, you know what? I think I've given you your next step.
Ma'am, I'm autistic, so you're going to hang the phone up on me because you don't like my artistic way of communicating?
I'm not going to hang the phone up, but I don't know what else I have to tell you.
Ma'am, I have tried to talk to you. You keep interrupting me.
I let you talk? I let you talk all the way.
Yeah, and I told you. I don't want people to give me excuses.
Okay, you know what? I don't want to fight with you.
Ma'am, I'm not trying to fight with you. I'm trying to have an understanding, and you will not allow me to have one.
Well, I don't know that I need to have this understanding.
Ma'am, I need this understanding. You're there to assist me, not me to assist you. You see how discriminatory you're being towards me? I'm autistic. That upsets me, and that raises my voice.
Okay,
so if you're going to punish me for that, you're committing a hate crime.
I'm not punishing you.
Yeah, you are. making me feel like I'm just some loser who's crazy, and you refuse to listen to what I'm trying to say.
I did not in any way say
Ma'am,
that.
that's how I feel. I didn't ask you about your opinion on it. I'm telling you my feelings.
Okay, your feelings, but what would I need to say to make you feel listened to?
Well, what did I already say?
You said that I was being discriminatory, that I'm telling you what my boss told me to tell you.
Yeah.
That
Okay, you're listening.
that I don't.
Okay.
Basically, you've told me that I don't care.
Now, I'm not saying that you don't
And
care.
then
I'm saying that you're not realizing that you're making a great mistake when it comes to communicating with an autistic person, and you're refusing to accept that. There's no way you're wrong. I have to be wrong because I'm a disabled person.
I did not say you were wrong.
That's my feelings.
Well, that's your feelings, and I can't.
I don't know how you're going to help people if you're going to keep putting words in people's mouths.
All right, here's the thing. You told me that I interrupted you. I said, at one point, I said, you talk and I will listen, and I listened.
Okay.
And then I waited for you to finish, and then there was a pause, and then I said something.
Yeah, but your response indicates to me that you're not respecting what I'm having to say.
Well, I do respect what you have to say.
Ma'am, I don't know.
I don't know how you want me to fix.
No, that was the whole point of this, is to show that
you know what?
I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help you to help me. And every time I try to help you to help me, you tell me that my approach to helping me is wrong. And I keep saying, ma'am, you need to treat me accordingly to my disability.
Okay, you know what? Stanley, I'm at a loss because I think you're misinterpreting what I'm saying.
Ma'am, have you ever researched autism?
I have not, but you're not letting me finish what I'm saying.
Ma'am, research on autism and then talk to me about your opinion because you don't have one.
Okay, so
And that's the reason why people with autism are constantly dismissed and never receive assistance. It's because the people that control that gate, the ones that have that key, have no clue that what they're doing is unbelievably discriminatory.